Hey, welcome back. This is Beamer Merchant. This is our second and final video where we show you how to fix the twisty issue, a problem that many 5 Series owners experience on their cars. If you want to know what that is, go ahead and refer back to our original video. Here we need to go ahead and fix the problem. The motor we're working with today is, we're going to be working with this motor here towards the back. And what we want to do is, we want to go ahead and work on this side of the cable. And I'll show you what the cable looks like. I went ahead and took it off already. The symptom this car was having, the backrest, when I try to tilt it back or press it back, it would do this. Okay, it would churn. So that basically tells me that this cable was fine, which is this cable here, and that this cable here was the faulty one. If your backrest, when you turn it, if it goes the opposite way, it goes like this, that means that this cable here is fine, and you need to go ahead and fix this cable here. So let's get to it, okay? If you look at this motor towards the back here, you're gonna have to remove 2 screws. There's one right there, and there's another one towards the back. This one here, I removed it with a closed 8mm wrench. The back one was a little bit more challenging. I had to remove the side cover, get a ratchet extension, and pretty much push the socket through the side and reach it. I was able to do that. This is how the bolts look. Okay, went ahead and pulled the cable, because this cable here, this end slides into the motor. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled it out here so I can have room to work with. Just to explain how this mechanism works, as you can see, the cable, it looks like a square. This cable hooks onto the motor churns, and causing this cable to spin. As it spins, it pushes the backrest forward or backwards. The issue with the Twisty is somehow the cable and the motor lose contact, where the motor's spinning, but it's not catching onto the cable. And that's the reason why, as you look at this cable here, somehow it slides off place. So if it's catching the motor here, pretty soon it'll slide off where it's not catching it anymore. So let's go ahead and fix that issue, okay? The tools that I'll be using today is, yes, this cigarette lighter and some pliers. Maybe this pliers too, and I'll show you what I'll do, okay? So hang in there. You'll be working with flammables or fire, so make sure you don't have anything flammable around. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and take the lighter, turn it on, and basically go ahead and heat this edge here where the rubber meets the metal. Heat it up, okay, for about 30 seconds. Once you're done, go ahead and take some pliers and pull this metal cap off. Go for it. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm lighting it up just like this. Okay, just like that. Do it for about 30 seconds. Once that's done, take some pliers, and the reason why you want to get some heat on it so it comes off properly. Okay, so I got some bigger pliers. I went ahead and put enough heat in there where I was able to disconnect this rubber piece from the metal head. So that's how it looks right there. Next, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and cut about 1/4 of this piece off, maybe to about right there. Cut it off, that way this cable becomes longer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut about 1/4 off. It's gonna about right there. Okay, so that's how much I went ahead and cut off right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this piece off. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and do the reverse process. Go ahead and take your lighter, get this piece with some pliers, hold on to it, and put some heat in this area here. Okay, again, I apologize, my focus is really bad on this camera. Right here, put some heat right there. What's gonna happen is once it's pretty well heated up, you're gonna have to slide this pin back inside like this. Make sure you push it down, because the whole purpose of this is you want to make sure that this cable sticks out far as much as possible. Okay, again, and also too, just to clarify something in the beginning, before you by removing this cap off, don't put heat here. I made a mistake by saying that. Don't put it here, put it right here on the metal. Okay, because if you put the heat or the flame on the plastic, this is what happens. You're gonna go ahead and burn this rubber piece, and you don't want to do that. Put the flame here to remove it and to put it back on. Okay, so after you put heat on it, take the pliers, push this cap back as far as you can. This is what I came up with right here. This is what I wanted. This is good, sticking out. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the motor now. Let me just show you what I'm doing here. I went ahead and took the cable back into its position, and now I'm gonna go ahead and take this cable here and put it back into the motor. Okay, once I pushed the cable as far as I could, now I'm tightening it. Tying the first bolts with this closed wrench. Okay, went ahead and tightened the last bolt, which sits in the back, and this is what I used, the ratchet extension, and went through the back. Okay, we are done installing this cable here. This cable here, we didn't have to work on it because it's fine. So let's go ahead and put it back in the car and see how it works. Okay, and this is the conclusion. We've gone ahead and installed or repaired the faulty cable that made the twist or the seat twist. We went ahead and put the seat back here, connected the connectors. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there you go. You see that? Now it's not turning sideways, it's going evenly. Completely fine. If you refer back to the original video, it wasn't doing this before. Nice. I'm excited too. There you go. So now you know how to fix twisty issues. If you have any comments, questions, or just want to congratulate me, please feel free to do so. And if you need these seats or any seats for your BMW E39, let us know or check out our website. Again, thanks so much for watching. Beamer Merchant, we are out.